Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
I got my voice back, at least partly.
Yay, that's wonderful.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. We're in SkyFactory 2. We're on episode 24. And we've got a few things to do today. I'd like to show a few things, and I definitely want to set up the starter of our AE system.
Lounds good.
So first things first, we're standing on the second floor of the house.
Yep.
So let's have a little look-see.
Okay. Whee!
Inside?
Inside.
And you're sleeping. Here's the elevator.
Wakey.
Here's the elevator right here. How do you change the elevator colors? I can't remember.
You use a dye on them and it'll turn them, but you gotta do both of them. Otherwise it won't work. They have to be the same color.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's go up to the second floor. And if
Ooh.
you notice, I brought the grill over and the counter.
Oh, very nice.
Top, so that we can do some cooking and things.
Over here,
And
what's this?
check this out. This is a monitor. You can't do anything. It's a crafting terminal. It's blank, it's dark, which means it doesn't have any power. But what we're going to do is put a viewpoint disc on the right hand side here. If you put a viewpoint disc, then you can only view what it is you're wanting to view. And in this particular case, the only thing I want to view in this terminal is food.
Good choice.
So
especially
that's
with the countertop and the stove sitting here.
Yes, and so down here, this gold chest, everything in here will go into the terminal, the AE system, and we'll key it to a viewpoint.
Okay.
And then the only thing we'll be able to see in that terminal up there is
all
food.
the stuff in this chest.
Yes, so that way we could just make a bunch of food.
Makes sense.
Okay, so continuing along.
There you are. I wanted to show you this chair. So of course you know you can place the chair. And you know that if you take a carpet and place it not like that, place it like that, it changes the color. But something you may not have known that they added, if you follow me, all the way over here in our little shed, I added something. I added this. It's a furniture paneler. And
So cute.
what you can do is you can place the chair in there. Are you in the interface? Do you see the chair?
Yes.
Boop. And then, now if I place the chair, and then put the thing on top, it's our colors!
I love it. So if I pick it up, what will happen?
It turns back to pink and you get the carpet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Or magenta. So I'll have to make one for you as well. For me as well. Here we go.
Cool.
Looks good. It matches. That was so cool, wasn't it?
Indeed. Absolutely. I like my little chair.
It's a very nice chair. And continuing on.
Continuing on, you want to show this little ditty over here?
Sure. So one of the things that is annoying is if we wanted to turn the monster spawner on before, we had to fly all the way up there and flip the lever. Which, I mean, with this is not a huge deal.
Yeah, this armor makes it nice, but still.
But still, having to fly up, that takes time. Whereas
this thing is huge.
Yeah, I'll get to that in just a moment.
I like the way you've colored it too.
Thank you. a wireless transmitter.
Oops.
And up here is a wireless receiver. And both of them have been set to channel 1, which you can just change by flipping these little numbers here. You can do it up by 1s, up by 10s, up by 100s, up by 1,000. It goes to 5,000.
So anyway, what's it for?
What's it for is you flip this switch and it turns that off up there.
Ooh, that means the monsters will come, right?
Yep. So they should just come on down and give us a visit. There we go.
Yep, something. Oh, Enderman. Oh, Enderman.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you turn this back on.
Cool.
And it turns the lights on up there, so they can't
Okay,
spawn.
well, we keep turning this off because of the fact that we just don't have the inventory space. I mean, our inventory over here is just completely ridiculous.
I know, right?
So, this is good that we are getting the AE system set up because, we seriously need it. We're so overdue.
We are. And then up
Alright,
here...
so let's turn this off then, okay?
It's off.
It is off?
Yep.
Okay, good.
You can see the red light on it.
Oh, right, yes, I do.
And then up here, we went ahead and basically, like, tripled the size of this box. Because it is moving another step towards its creeper tower. It's going to be like a baby creeper, though, because it's going to have this big, huge head and a tiny little neck.
That's cool, though.
Yep.
Alright, so moving right along, let's get to the AE system.
Yeah.
Now,
Point.
what was it, 2 episodes ago?
Yep.
I started the AE stuff.
Yep, because last episode we were doing all the stuff that were trying to do.
The Ender Quarry,
Yes, Ender Quarry
and the Tesseracts.
Tesseracts, exactly.
So now we have power. And let's just come over here for a second and show the fact that I've actually increased that power big time, wastefully I might add.
That's
But when you have the ingredients, you can do that. I'm making up a bunch because there's a redstone farm now.
Right. There is.
I'm making up a bunch of these, so they're going to go into this little channel here. Over here, I have the startings of the wiring for the basic AE system to start an AE system. I have decided to use smart cables because smart cables let you know how many units are attached to your cabling system. You can only have 8.
Yes.
Anything that has data transfer attached to it means that it is going to be one of those 8 cables.
Right.
Like
Power doesn't count, so you can have
like
100
the power
of these
is
guys.
the power is not gonna affect
here's an
it.
example. On here, if you look, there's a bright green line right here on the right side.
Yes.
It's not on this one over here. See, no bright green line. It's just the green line there and then nothing. The blackness. You would see a bright green line right there if it was there.
But however, now
Hard to tell
let's
right now, I know.
now let's take this up here. Now that we have power, because we did set this by the way, this image has got a a disc in it.
Yep.
And that is for and it's connected to this tesseract. That's for the end. I mean, not the end. Excuse me. The nether.
The nether.
So let's go back up here.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have, as you see, I've got this cable here, right? So
Yep.
now let's get. We need an ME drive. This is your basic. Okay. We need a drive and a crafting terminal. And this is your absolute basics here. There's the drive.
Yep.
And by placing that drive in there, it connects this
Oh,
cable.
yeah.
So now this cable, I can place my terminal on. And if
Cool.
you notice, we're nice and flat because it's like a micro block, right?
Yep.
So we can even put covers in here if we wanted to. If we do it right.
You gotta aim at the cable, yeah. There
we go. We could put covers in here. This is tricky because it's. There we go. I'm actually short one. I only have 3. But there we go. Now it's a little more solid. What are you doing?
I'll put this back. So you can
Thank
get
you.
under it to
It's already down
finish
there.
off, but you don't, well, 'cause you don't have one more for the bottom.
Yeah, that thing's already down there. Okay, now let's place in this. I've just got a 16K storage. This is the beginnings.
Cool.
So now if I look in here,
But it has no power.
it has, exactly, it's dark. It has no power. Well, what are we going to do? Well, that's real easy. Let's come over here and hook it to our energy. And as soon as we do, voila, we are up and running. So now, I don't have all of the things, so that means I have to run cables, which I have, hopefully enough. So I will just run these cables all the way down, and then I'll pick them up as I make cells, because I actually want to run cells all the way down here. I know it's ridiculous, but I think it's cool. So if you got it, do it.
Hey,
Oops.
yeah. And I mean,
That's a boo-boo.
I feel that
You can make these colors any color you want as well. And I ran out.
oh no,
Where am I at? Did you pick up that extra
Boo-boo?
one
Yep.
by any
I
chance?
picked up your boo boo.
Yeah, my second boo-boo. Did you put my...
See,
Okay,
look at that.
Now, if you notice, there are 2 lines on here now. So now what
Two
is that?
extra lines.
What does that mean? That means that there are 2 devices attached to this.
3.
3.
The ME drive.
Wait a minute.
ME chest. The ME
Oh,
drive.
3.
And the
3
terminal.
lines. There's this line, and this line. There's 3 lines there.
Yep.
That's the ME chest. Then there's the ME drive. And then there's the ME crafting terminal. Now check this out.
Okay.
There's nothing in here, right?
Nope.
That's okay. Check it out.
Ooh, look.
All this crap I've been carrying around. I can put it all in here now. I mean, I have got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Now, oh, good grief. For instance, all of this stuff that I need for my AE system, I am going to put all of this stuff in here now, and so that we can see, not that, because I wanted to actually show that. But now check it out. We have all kinds of stuff in there.
That's awesome.
Now, when you are wanting to know what is your network doing, you can check that out by, well, let me explain first. This tool that's in my hand is called a network tool.
Uh-huh.
If you right click on your ME drive here, inside here you've got network details. The energy usage, 14.56 RF per tick. The energy generation, same thing. You've got stored power of 28.8 MRFs, and max power is 28. And everything that is in your network is actually displayed here. And so this way, if you're not quite sure about something, you can always look in here and it'll tell you exactly how much. Like I've got 37 smart cables and I've got 9 dense energy cells connected up to this system. Everything else is in, well, except for the little glass fluix cable, which that's going to be the smart cable soon. So that is a cool little tool to have, because that will tell you what all is going on with your network. So, what you got?
So we got a basic system. We're all good.
Yes, now with our basic system, we can start taking and placing things with the chest and a drive. We can start putting everything in those chests, and then just pop the drive right into the system.
So,
It makes it very easy to transfer them over. Next time I do AE, what I'm going to do is show the viewpoint
okay.
and show that setup of the viewpoint. In SkyFactory 2, everything is so different because you've got so many of these recipes that are, in a lot of people's opinion, would be cheating recipes.
Yep.
I personally kind of think so too, because this stuff is so much harder in the real world.
Well,
So, but
like
you
with
have
the
to have
pure
it.
Certus quartz.
You have to have it here because you don't have the world to go find this stuff.
You have
in,
to
so
have, you have to drop the seed into water and wait for it to grow, and
which technically you could do in a SkyFactory.
you could do it, or you could just smelt it and be done with it even faster.
Anyway, that covers your basic. I mean, to have an AE system does not take much.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't
Wonderful.
take that
We should have had one a long time ago.
Yes, it doesn't take that enormous energy thing that I've got going up there, but I mean, it's because a basic ME system is a drive bay, a drive, and a monitor.
You
A
could
few
even use
cables attached to some energy, and that's all you need.
You could even use a MEHS instead of a drive bay.
Yes, you could, but I mean, that's the beginnings of it, so
Yep.
we're gonna need more drives, so. But I mean, if you really wanted to do a major starter that you'd have to take out and replace, you don't have to replace, you just add to it.
Yep.
So, there we go. What, do you have anything else?
Nope.
Well, then I think, if I'm not mistaken, did we do anything else to the island? I don't think so. We still got a lot of work to do. This poor little thing needs a roof, for instance. And this is all changed now. This is going to be rather useless now. But anyway, I guess that'll do it.
Sounds good.
Meet me on the creeper.
On the creeper.
I love the fact that we can fly around so creatively.
Yep. It's awesome.
No energy use. That's really amazing because I'm so used to doing jetpacks, so not having energy. I am sure that a lot of people wouldn't like these suits since it puts you into creative flight.
Yep.
But it's cool. That's for sure.
I like it.
I'll take it, especially in the nether, because I was going to upgrade my jetpack so that I wouldn't run out. So I'm glad we have these. I don't have to worry about flight at all now.
I'm glad we have them too.
So, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful day today.
And see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.